Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Throwback Thursday. It is Brian and Randy from Simple Wholesaling here. Hopefully, we can help you out with some of this content that we are providing. Today, I want to take a look at a property that we bought or that we picked up from another wholesaler. This one was on Temple here in Indianapolis, and we picked up this one because honestly, the wholesaler reached out to us because we have a little bit more of an extensive buyers list than they do. They're kind of in that beginning phase of their career. They were like just getting started off. We've done some, they've been watching our videos. They like some of the education stuff we were doing. And then we've kind of developed a relationship with them and they wanted to work with us a little bit on this deal. So basically because we have that extensive buyers list and kind of we were able to help out this wholesaler. So we picked up this deal from him. It was on Temple. It was just a 3-bed, 1.5 bath. It'd be a pretty good flip house is kind of what we picked it up as. Somebody could probably rent it for a little while too, just fix and rent, or fix and flip. It was in that kind of a good area. This one was just north of Broad Ripple, right? Is where this one was.
Yeah,
Randy?
Washington Township.
Yep. So just a nice little property that we intended right away of like right when we started working with this wholesaler. I'm picking this up from him and helping him out sell this house of, hey, what flippers do we know that would that this would work out well for? And this is actually kind of a scenario of, Randy can kind of talk about this on his side of like, we had multiple people of like, hey, people are looking for their first deal, their first flip, this would be perfect for them, things like that. So Randy, how did that go when we looked at it from the buyer side? And we know that we had multiple buyers that this one would be perfect for.
Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned we got this property in my head. I'm like, okay, like I know a handful of people right off the bat that would be very interested in this property. It's in a great area of Washington Township in Indianapolis, just like you said, a little bit north of Broad Ripple. So it could be a flip, it could be a great rental for someone. So you can go both ways. So initially I'm thinking, who the perfect buyer for this property is going to be. And I had a short list of people who like I've been wanting to do some deals with and brought it to them first. And, everyone's got their own numbers and unfortunately their numbers didn't work. And same day, I sent it out to a buyer of ours who I just know that they would love something like that and took it right there and took it down and they're going to be using it as a flip. So I like doing that because then I could follow up with them and with this property as well. I'll probably do a short little case study just for our buyers, kind of show them how this property went through and what they flip it for, how much they put into it, all that good stuff. So they can kind of see like where we're coming from when we're selling it and how our analysis kind of lines up with, the goal here.
Yeah. I think that's one of the most important things. And when you're developing that relationship with your buyers, buyers aren't just the people that you have on an email list that you're sending properties to, or people that reach out to you on Facebook. Sometimes too, is you gotta let them know of what your experience level is, knowing that, hey, we kind of know our stuff. We're okay. We're getting some good properties here and there. So this is a great scenario where Randy can reach out to our buyers and basically like, hey, I just want to show you, here's a little case study of, I know I sent you this property. I know you passed on it. Here's where I was with my numbers, this is why I came up with my numbers and they were kind of dead on to where they needed to be. This is why we thought one would be good for you. So, does it make sense or why were you still off on it? Kind of just going back and forth, making sure you understand where they're coming from and where they are on their criteria, as well as why you had your numbers the way that they did. So great scenario for that, great property for that, and a great way to kind of throw back and look at this property going forward on this Thursday. So with that, Randy, you got anything else to close us out, man?
No, man, some good stories this month. Looking forward to more Throwback Thursdays, man.
So awesome. Take care, guys.